Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Men's Chapter House. Here I'm going to be rolling with Jay, and today was a day of no submissions for myself, and I'm not sure if I've ever submitted Jay. However, today won't be a change of that. In fact, I'm pretty sure he gets me in some other things. The no submission rule is a loose rule for me. I forget sometimes that is the objective. Here you see he has a good invert and he has good connection still, but I start to step out and he also comes right side up, and you'll see he's trying to thread that leg on the far side, getting control, but now he's going to basically own one leg, and I'm just going to scoot it out a little bit, changing the amount of control he has on it, and then I step up and give it to him, and then he threads his foot, and I control the one that's able to actually extend me. The other one just was controlling. Typically, if you can control one or the other, like yourself, you want to control the one that is going to extend you, not the one that is controlling you. Most trips and stuff like that happen because something can extend you, not because something is controlling you. Got a little toe in the eye there. It happens. Here you see that I don't stop the extension, and he has control already. And here he has both of my ankles. I'm going to grab on the top of his head, basically changing the angle, and I'm like, wait, I don't even care about sitting up, because I think I booped him. Didn't mean to boop him. It happens when you're grabbing on to people and stuff like that. I think I pulled him right into my knee. And here he gets attached to my ankle, and he's going to work these leg locks for a little bit. And you'll see, as long as I have my other leg free, that I'm like not really worried about it, because I don't feel like I'm in a lot of danger. This is not necessarily true, but the bite on my leg is not tight, if that's understandable. You can see how much leverage I have with being able to engage my hips and stuff like that. And then when I engage my other leg into the fray, because he crosses over, it gives me another layer of defense. And here you see it's hard for him to basically attack the leg that he has isolated. And then once I loop it over, he gets his arm in there and doesn't have the ability to attack, but he ends up in honey hole position. And honey hole for me is like way worse. So I can threaten like the toe hold position. And you see his angle's a little different now. With his angle being that way, he's got to decide which direction he wants to go. Here I'm going to cross my feet. Most people will tell you never cross your feet. Most of the time they are right. It depends on what side you're crossing and how much control your opponent has and how deep, because you see he crosses my legs here. And this should be a pretty like relatively easy submission. However, the bottom leg, I'm just going to basically remove it so it's not crossed, and then I can just use it to press on his elbow again. And here he's going to set up for a straight ankle and then a heel hook. You can hide your heels and stuff like that pretty easy. Here he has attached to my heel. However, if you see, I can just like rotate it and have it slip off. It's not under a whole lot of tension. Here I'm basically just using my hip positioning to stop my knee from being torqued. Jay's also being very nice. If he's just yanking on these, this is a very different story. I trust Jay not to rip me. I like to walk, and here I'm just going to basically change the angle. Remember, I'm not actually going for any submissions, so getting out of leg entanglement with not using any submissions is a little different. I should be sitting up a lot more instead of just sitting in this position. However, I'm like pretty confident that I'm not going to get caught or trapped in this. However, you'll see that now that my leg is like actually isolated and my other hip rotation's done, I'm like, you see my other leg is now being controlled. So now I have to clear that leg, and now I'm free to rotate, and then I'll just come back on the top side position, and then you'll see I have enough space to basically free my leg again. And basically, we're going to get to the end of the round still trapped in these legs, but you can defend a lot of legs by not allowing people to get control of your hip fully, or both legs, so to speak. And then that was the end of the round. Thank you guys for watching. See you all on the next one. Bye-bye.